Hey, we're away from camp today. We're fishing. We've already been here for about an hour and actually did pretty good. So I thought I'd get the camera out, so I probably won't catch any fish now, but we caught fish. We got a few, we got an imbalance of baskets, but that's all right. I can't taunt him, otherwise the tides will turn. Plus, I'm not that kind of fisherman, right? Let's go see if we can catch some down here. Try it. Catch one. Catch one. While the camera's on you.
That's not gonna happen. Yeah, it is.
There he goes. See, I told him. He almost passed up a fish. That's it's like a sandwich worth. It's not a huge one, but I bet they're here. That's where I started the video. If you watched the other white bass video, this is where I started and did okay. He was up close to the bank, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yep, there he is. A little heavier than the ones I've been catching. Oh.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Oh, I gotta get this thing off my neck.
Try this. See what happens.
So that's what we're looking for. He fits. Let's see if he fits in the basket. These white bass are strange. Sometimes you can only catch them when the wind's like 30 miles an hour right in your face. But then other times, I think you skip over these calm areas and they're actually biting here. Or maybe there's just two here. Oh, right when it hit the water, huh?
Yeah. It's not a big one.
He was out there.
It's not even a keeper.
Oh, that's like a perch. Today the small ones have been hitting more aggressively than the big ones.
Yeah, he's so small I can't even lift him. Stick a skewer on him.
I actually caught a shad through the mouth earlier.
Really?
It was a double with a white bass. I had a white bass on the top jig and the shad on the bottom. I don't think I've ever caught a shad in the mouth. Let's try over here. Hopefully the wind isn't too crazy in the camera. There's one. It's a good one. Oh yeah, a really good one. Probably the biggest one today yet. He didn't feel like he was fighting as hard as big as he is. Good one. Missed him. think he tasted the hook too. Yeah, he's been short hitting it a lot like that. Pulls your jig off. You can see where the wind's coming from this way, coming around this point here. So it's kind of that wavy water hitting the calm water. Usually the white bass are in the crashing waves, but not always. And this time of year they're pretty much right up on the bank, within, caught all of them really within like 10, 12 feet of the bank. I'm gonna keep working around this point here. We're gonna walk around here. It's kind of treacherous walking on these rocks. Let's see what... I never have a whole lot of luck out here. So, you know, you avoid places where historically you haven't done well, but it's probably a bad habit to get into, is just going back to the spots you have done well. I like a long bank to cast against, and out here on this point there's not much of a bank to cast along. Fishing's definitely slowed down. It is right about noon, so there could be a little break in the action. This is what I like here, a long bank to cast along. I always do my best casting kind of parallel to the bank. Let's see. There's one hiding down there from me. Gotta get lower. It's a good one. Oh yeah. Nice. There I go. It's a good one. Bent up my hook trying to get it out. Feel good about that cast. Let's see. Well, I don't understand. Sometimes you just feel good about a casting. No. You got a little dirty. Mine's too heavy to carry. We'll get it on the way out. I have a feeling they're down this way. case you're wondering, we run the double jig. Just tie a jig down there and tie a second one about a foot above it. That's our kind of standard way to white bass fish. You can use crappie tube jigs or whatever. Thought we'd wear them out when we came over here. I thought we'd wear them out through here, but they're probably all back where we started. Felt good about that cast, but nothing. And then I'm left with the decision, do I keep walking, keep going down this bank, getting further away from where I have to turn around and go back? Or do I just assume there's nothing up there? Hard decisions. Not doing any better going this way though, so probably should turn around and go back towards my basket. There's one. Just kind of random out of nowhere. I'm just gonna hang out here in the shade for a little bit. Cool off. Maybe catch one here and there. Oh, had a bite right there. Man, they're biting right up. See, I pulled my jig off. Short bit me. Because I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the birds out there. I don't think that's a white bass. I think it's a largemouth. No, it's a good one. Looky there. Nice. Nice. Nice fish. Perfect size. He goes in the basket. It's a good spot. Yeah, sometimes this white bass fishing is just fast and furious. Kind of one every other cast. But I need to learn to enjoy just sitting maybe, and I know there's fish here. Caught several here. They're just more sparse. So just get used to relaxing and catching one every 15 casts instead. Oh, there's one. See, I think they're bigger too when they're farther between them. This one's not as big as the last one, but decent size. Gotta walk to my basket. I don't know if there's really a skill to this other than just tenacity and oh no, that's a rock. And not hooking a rock when you feel a rock, which I just did. As long as you don't set the hook like crazy into the rock, you can usually walk over to it and get it out. The white bass usually do kind of slow down around middle of the day, and then sometimes the evening, 4 or 5 o'clock. Some of the best times after the morning rush. There's one. Oh, he's big, I think. Might be the biggest one. Sometimes these things fool you. No, he's a good one. He's a big one. He was way out there. Oh man, that's a nice one. Get in here. Oh yeah. Monster. Come here. Come here. Nice one. A lot of meat in that one. He was way out there, kind of in the current that I'm casting into. This is fun. Too much fun. Probably should put a new jig on that one, but my jig box is back there by my basket. Let's just keep casting out there. Oops, had a little something funny happen there. Well, it's been about 10 minutes since I caught that. Oh, my line just broke. It's probably good it happened then and not. But anyway, it's been about 10 minutes since I caught that big one, and haven't caught anything, so now I guess I'm gonna be tying on, retying. I don't know what happened there. Got a little frayed. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to get a new rod. My eyelets, that coating on the inside is about worn out. I have a feeling it's kind of rubbing my line, because this has been happening recently. These rocks out here are kind of tough on line, so that's all right. I'm gonna retie. There's another one. He's right up on the bank. Nice one. Seriously, he was about 1.5 feet from the bank. Got another big one out there in the current. Hit it as soon as it hit the water. He hit it. I think he's a good one. Oh yeah. Come on, line, don't break. Whoa. Too much fun, I'm telling you. Too much fun. Good one? Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to stop pretty soon. Let me show you something that they do when they're big like that. One of the downfalls here. So you notice my second jig is gone. What'll happen is, I don't see how that came off though. A lot of times if they're on this bottom jig, especially if they're big, they'll be swimming with it. They'll hit, this will get caught on a rock and they'll just break it off. I don't see how this came off. Maybe it was in a bad spot on the loop on the jig. Anyway, I get to retie. I honestly think that 90% of the time, 95% of the time, color doesn't really matter. Maybe if the water's very dirty or something, you may need a certain color, but I don't really think it matters. What are you doing? Cleaning up?
No, just filling up. Making sure I have enough.
And those are pretty.
Yeah, yeah.
What's the name? Baby shad blue ice. So we had this little break. I think we're gonna go try just a few more minutes. I think we're almost fished out. We got a bunch of fish to clean, so we'll see what we can see if there's anything biting. Let me go that way. Caught a few doing that, going like that way. This was my seat here.
You were literally sitting fishing?
Yeah. It was nice.
Do you understand any of what those ones are saying?
I heard him saying those guys are trying to catch white bass. He's wearing a GoPro. He's wearing a GoPro. He's wearing a GoPro. He said it like 4 times.
It felt the same.
Luke's got a decent one. Those big ones get that like blue fin. Their fins are like look bluish.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, double!
You got a double? I have not got one double at all.
No, I mean just me and you getting one at the same time.
Have you gotten any doubles today?
No, other than the white bass and the shad.
He was
Mine's a little one, but
he was running from the.
yeah, probably.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
One right at the bank. A good one. Good one, good one. And I gotta go walk all the way back to the basket.
Yeah.
I wonder if I should take my pole with me.
Can't answer that for
All right, well, I think we've maybe had enough. We might hit one other little spot before we go clean fish, but I think it's about fish cleaning time. Because we got a bunch of work to do. Got to get that done. Still got some live ones.
Yeah. God, this thing's heavy.
It's a big one on top. There's that basket. That basket. Those are a little more lively. Those are fresher. All right, we gotta go clean fish. We're gonna go clean fish. Thank you for watching, hanging out for the fishing trip. Thanks for going fishing with us. On.
Yeah, mine does that now and then too.
Baskets. Start cleaning them here. Again, thanks for coming fishing with us. We'll see you back at camp next time. Thanks for watching.